Hi guys, myself I'm Praveen. I'm originally from South India, but I'm living in US from last 8 or 9 years. So I work abroad, and I'm facing this common issue that most of the Indian men, or I would say all over the world, like all the men has, male pattern baldness. So it's a hereditary thing. It's not a disease or whatever. It's just a condition that you're born with. So just don't be afraid of it. And even like when we stand out in a crowd, there are this particular issue. It affects you in so many ways, like especially confidence. When you're giving a demo for your presentation, or like when you're projecting yourself to others, when you go on a dates or whatever, like on a day-to-day basis. So I have this issue since I was like around 21. That's when I started like my hairline being receding, and I'm losing a big chunk of hair like every year by year. So I'm around like 30 now, and that's when I decided to like maybe give it a try with a hair transplant. And I was using finasteride and like minoxidil from maybe like on and off for like 5-6 years. I wasn't that comfortable because I know it's a genetic thing, and it's always like, when I stop using them, I lose the hair again. So it's a circular process. So finally, 2 months ago, I decided to do some proper research and just get define the issue at root cause and get a hair transplant done. And I've looked all over the world, like Turkey, US, there are good options, but they're like super pricey, and even the study they do, it's all like a little complicated. I couldn't find much resources over there. But finally, back in hometown, that's when I realized India, we have so many good knowledgeable people here, and then there is really good research going on. And that's when, after browsing a lot for browsing for a lot of hours, I was able to find a clinic called Regrow Clinic that's in Haridwar. And even for this, I've seen so many YouTube videos, I've seen the patient's reviews, I've seen the doctor track record, and I've seen all the technicians that are working at this particular clinic and the hygiene they maintain. So after looking all that, I was able to convince myself I need to give it a try. And when I'm giving it a try, I'm from South India, right? And especially I don't know Hindi or anything like that. So I just flew here when I came for vacation from US to meet my family, to get my other things sorted out. That's when I flew to North India to explore this clinic. And as soon as I spoke to the doctor, I was so much convinced that the very next day I booked for the procedure to be done. And yeah, it was super simple. And because of the area, because I was suffering this thing from past 10 years, right? So I had a big area of they need to cover, or they need to transplant the hair too. So Dr. Ankur, he has suggested me around 5,000 to 6,000 grafts, targeting 6,000, because I don't want to go through this procedure again and again. I want to get it done once and for all. So we have targeted for 6,000, and in 2 good days, they were able to complete in the entire transplant. And they have used the side portion, the back, and even the lower part of my beard, because these are the hair follicles that doesn't get affected with DHT, which causes male pattern baldness again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be a good experience, it will be good results, and expecting good results in 6 to 12 months. That's a typical time frame for a for the hair to grow back and to see 100% results after a hair plant treatment has been done. And so far at this clinic, I've had awesome experience. All the people were super helpful, starting from the nurse to everyone in the clinic. They were so welcoming. I didn't feel my language barrier anywhere here. And any question, you can directly talk to the doctor. He's always available in the clinic. So it was really good experience, and I would suggest this clinic 100% to get sort out all your hair related problems. So that's it. Signing off. Thank you.